Welcome to my channel. I'm Bea. My channel is about art journaling, mixed media, collage, assemblage, and anything else that sparks my interest. Now enjoy my video. Hi everybody. Welcome to the next budget-friendly background. So today I'm gonna play with ephemera, with those wrappers for the sweet stuff and some very limited color palette, and I'm using one of those gift cards, credit cards, whatever. So I want to do sort of a very muted but still adding some sparkle. Sorry, can't talk today. So I'm gonna start with ripping apart those papers. It's no paper, it's foil. I kind of have the feeling that's already enough. Put that at the side for the moment. And I'm also gonna need old book pages, which I'm gonna tear in strips too, maybe even smaller. And I do get rid of the non-printed parts. I want the text as a texture, so I want as much letters on the pieces as I can. I'm gonna spray a little bit just to dampen it. As usual, the page is already gessoed. I did a whole bunch ahead just to save some time on the videos. And I think I'm gonna start with white, if there is still in here. Yeah, here we are. More than what I need. Okay. And maybe some black in some parts, not too much black. And a little bit of brown. So my next step is to add strips of this candy wrapper and strips of these ephemera papers. And especially for the candy wrappers, I think a gel is more appropriate. So sometimes you have to have just the right thing to do to make it really stick, you know. So I use gel medium to glue it down. And I really want the wrinkles, and I actually also want the silvery side peeking through. So I'm gonna fold it over a bit. I'm gonna zoom in a bit. And here we go. So I'm gonna fold over the edges a bit, and then I go over with the gel medium. That's way too much. So when we are talking about art on a budget, I really recommend those silicone brushes, because they can stand up all the abuse we do much more better than the real brushes. I mean those hairy brushes. I have ruined so many hairy brushes, but those I have at least 2 years and they're still pretty fine usable. So what I really do, I crinkle up those a bit because I want those wrinkles. And I'm gonna add the next. Oh, first I'm gonna add some papers. So my gel medium is more or less dry, and because we have used the gel medium also over the foil, I can add paint, and I thought I'm gonna go for some turquoise. Doesn't matter what kind of color. And I use again one of those inexpensive cosmetic sponge and just dab in. Here we are.